Good morning. Hello everybody. Welcome to my channel. My name is Chrissy and today I'm going to be giving you a prediction reading for the 25th of August. Now I am here with my doggos. There might be a bit of chewing. Sorry guys, I've just gone and got their bones and brought them right back to my feet as per usual. If you are new, please subscribe if you'd like to. Hit those like buttons guys, helps me a lot, and please feel free to comment down below. I do get your comments eventually. We know YouTube can hold them back sometimes and we often get put on the naughty chair here on my channel for some weird reason. Sprocket's here. Sophie's wearing her shark costume today. It's so cute. It's like a little rashy because it's warming up here, guys. You can feel a little bit of spring in the air. You'll hear the birds today. Oh, and there's sounds of mowers going too. Sorry about that, guys, but the mowers are all starting up now because the lawns are starting to grow, which is nice. So excuse the mowing sounds. I still wanted to come out because it's a beautiful day and I know you guys love to listen to the birds. Loads of birds out here in my yard. It's so beautiful. And I brought my cards along too, guys. So I'll close my eyes, we'll get started and we'll see what comes up. Cheers everyone, I've got a cup of tea. God, they're showing me this visual of a big dome light, like a big dome light. And they're saying that we're shining like a big bright light. We're starting to shine like this very big illuminated light, and it's because we're illuminating ourselves. We keep growing, we keep expanding. I know a lot of us are still having problems with our ailments, guys. I'm hearing you. I know you guys are writing to me every day sharing that, so thank you. I totally understand the pain that you're going through. Every day is different. One day we'll be fine, the next day we're not. There is something really weird going on and we can sort of not seem to get to the bottom of it. I will come on and do that reading about our aches and pains and ailments, guys. I might even do that this afternoon if I get a bit of time. Since it's such a beautiful day, I might come back out and do that. So thank you for sharing that with me as well. But we're illuminating. We're lighting up. We're this really bright light now. And people are seeing it. See, when you light things up, it radiates. It shines out to the world. People see it. People see your energy. They feel the vibe. That's just how it goes. So we're these big dome lights at the moment that are shedding a very, very bright light. It's saying like a white light, like a bright light. It's a very bright light that we're emitting. And it's lighting things up. We're lighting things up, guys. We are. We're lighting up the truth, that's for sure. So we're this dome light. All right, let's see what else we get. Sorry about the chewing. Sprocket's in here to chew it like right behind me. Showing off. I'll give you a look if I can see him. Where is he? Oh, there he is. There's Sprocket. Oh, that's so funny, isn't it? A rat bag. And I'll see if I can get Sophie. Sophie. There's Soph. Oh, I'll show you her shark costume. Look, it's got little sharks on it. Isn't it so adorable? I can't get to her face. Oh, sorry about the hand. So professional. I'm always very professional. You know I am. All right, so we're these bright lights now, guys. Let's keep going. I can't get her face. You'll just have to look at the shark rashy. How funny was her tail wagging in the video yesterday? I did notice that, guys. That's pretty funny, isn't it? Sophie talking with her tail, if you noticed that yesterday. Always got to have her say with her tail. They seem extra noisy today, don't they? All right, let's keep going. Oh, I'm getting the Indian moon landing again. It's a complete hoax. We knew it was. Have you seen the video yet on my Facebook page, guys? I showed it to my hubby last night. He thought it was he thought it was a joke. He didn't think I was even serious. Yes, it's a big hoax, the guides are saying. Oh, no kidding. We think the other landing on the moon might have been as well. So I am getting that. It's a big hoax. Oh. Why are they doing these things? This is the question I ask, guys, and I'm sure you guys do as well. Why are they lying about everything? They're pretty much lying about everything. I also posted a video, guys, on the Maui in Hawaii event and how the people that they're putting up, the government officials and everything that are visiting, they're all staying in top Hawaiian motels. Oh, they're having a lovely time, lovely holiday on the taxpayers' expense, or where all the Maui people are paying for all that. So, you know, just not making much sense any of anything at the moment, is it, guys? Just calling it out for what it is. Oh, we had, speaking of, we had Alan Joyce, the Qantas CEO. You know, I'm always telling you about the one that sold his shares with Qantas and made $15 million, and he's about to retire from Qantas. Oh, yes, he's had it very hard during COVID and everything. Well, yes, he was trying to justify why he hasn't paid back all his consumers for their cancelled flights and everything. And he said, oh, it's all a process. And he was putting it back on, of course, the flight centres and all the people who organise the holidays, you know, like the travel agents and all that. He was kind of half putting it on to them. What a pig. Ah, that man is such a pig, honestly. Ah, they're so... We just want them to get their just desserts, don't we, guys? They're very frustrating the way they lie. They just continue to lie. All right, let's see what else we... Sorry about Spock. It's getting right into it. Oh, my God. All right, let's keep going. God, they're showing me all these global leaders, and I'm getting like Sushi, Elbow, Hippo, perhaps Biden. We never know where he's going at the moment. It's still a bit of the Trump show at the moment. All the leaders, Macron, the whole lot, and they're drawing straws. They're drawing straws as to who's going to get the longer straw, who's get the short straw. So this could be about their rollout and what they're rolling out next. Who's going to roll out what. So they don't roll everything out at the same time. I always say that to you guys. They're very careful at not doing in Ottawa and hitting, like Trudeau did, Canada with everything. And then it all turned into a big pile of shit, basically, and woke up the rest of the world. So they're very aware of not doing that. So they have to draw straws. That's what I'm getting. It's like they're showing me like a handful of cards, for example, like this. They're showing me like a handful of cards like this, and they have to pick a card. It's like the leaders have to pick, oh, sorry, that doesn't look very good. We'll do it like that. And then they have to pick their cards. So they'll get, changing the economy. And then the other one might get, chopping down a forest. You know, this kind of thing to make way for better housing. You know, all this sort of crap that's going on in the world. I don't know, I'm just making anything up there. But they're picking their straws. Some have got the short straw, some have got the good straw. What's going to be easier to roll out? So that some things are going to be easier to roll out than other things. That's what I'm getting for the global leaders. They get to pick. See, it's a pecking order thing. I always say to you guys, it's a pecking order thing too. Like, you have to be, teacher's pet to get first choice. You have to be succeeding. For example, Elbow's climbing up the ladders of success to get a good choice at what he's going to roll out next, instead of pushing something that is not going to be so easy to push. Sushi, for example, he'd probably want to push anything out. I don't think he really cares at the moment, is he, over there in the UK? Oh, yes, guys, just heard as well, in Canberra. Yes, no more wood fires after 2034, is it, or 45 or something like that. Oh yes, they're going to stop you burning wood, which will really ping a lot of people off. If you're like me and live in the mountains, we all burn wood. We've all got wood fires. You're not going to want to get rid of your wood fire. I know a lot of you guys have wood fires, are we? We're just not going to do it. There we go. We can tell them to shove that as well, can't we, Chris? We always tell them to shove everything. God, that's the cheapest way of keeping warm, isn't it? Of course they want to take that away because they can't track and trace what wood we're buying, or we're wood carting, and they'll say it's too many emissions. Like, how's that burning emissions? Hello, logs have been burnt forever. What do they think all the Indigenous people do out in the outback and that in Australia? They burn wood, don't they? They sit around a fire. Got the Native American Indians sit around a fire, have a powwow. God, they're just destroying anything that brings people together. Because they don't want anyone coming together. They don't want gatherings. Oh, I don't want people feeling warm and enjoying themselves. Oh, God. It's so frustrating. We use our burner all the time out in our backyard. We toast marshmallows and sit out here with the dogs. It's just beautiful looking up at the stars. And, yeah, all these things will be just taken away from everybody. It's unreal. How's the control? I know that's already probably stopped in a lot of your countries, burning wood, hasn't it? Wood fires it'll be like the gas. You won't be allowed to build any new homes or businesses with wood fires. Oh no, it's very bad for the environment. God, what a load of BS. I've never heard, I can't believe people fall for this crap. Oh, actually, and yes, I was talking to my sister this morning, and my mother's sick now. Yes, fancy that. She's jabbed to the hilt, had all the boosters. Come here, Soph. Had all the boosters, had everything in the world, but now she's got a terrible virus. And my sister did say they did the CV swab. Yes, came back negative. And I said, well, you do know it's the flu, don't you? I said, it's just the flu. She's got the flu. And she goes, oh, yeah, I do kind of know that. So she admitted it, guys. She admitted it's the flu. Only took 4 years for them to realise that it's the flu with a bit of tweaking. So, Sophie, do you really need to dig a hole right next to her? Sophie? Oh, my lordy. Look at her in a little shark outfit. Sophie, stop digging. Oh, she's going to cover us in dirt. Oh, she's such a grub. We call Sophie Grub. That's her nickname because she's just a grubby. Sprocket's always so clean and Sophie is always really grubby. How's a little rashy? It's so cute and adorable, isn't it? All right. Let's keep going. But yes, so my mother's got some sort of virus and my sister keeps saying to me, I think if she goes out in public now that she's going to have to wear a mask. And I said, why? I said, haven't you heard of natural immunity? I said, a mask's not going to stop you from picking up a germ. Oh my God, like what the hell, guys? It's so frustrating to talk to these people, isn't it? You just want to say, wake up and just get on with your life and be normal. Well, she's got it. Oh, I've got to get these sticks out of Sophie's ears. She's got all sticks stuck in her ears. Oh, it's ding dong. Oh my God, my dogs, honestly. All right, let's see if there's anything else. I'm getting another fire. Get another fire. I hope it's not. I am getting some, in Canada. I'm getting Canada. Oh, you've had enough fires, haven't you? Maybe these are the fires that are still lingering. See, the thing is now with what's happened in Hawaii, anyone who's awake, that is, everyone's cautious now and aware of what's kind of a little sus and what might be happening. So I am feeling in Canada around the fires, people are starting to question things. Ooh, maybe some of those fires were a bit dodgy too. But I am getting there's a few question marks around some of these fires in Canada as well. We sent a lot of firefighters over to you guys during summer. So you must have had some big fires. Yeah, so there's a lot of question marks around the fires and what's taken place. And oh God, it's just, can you believe this is happening, guys? But of course it'll be global warming, the same old story that they feed to all the people waking up. All right, let's keep going. So I am seeing that in Canada, a lot of question marks around Canada and their fires, how they started, how did they come about. So you can't blame arsonists all the time, not for the massive big fires that seem to wipe places out. And then suddenly, as we all know, there's a 15-minute city being built there. So, you know, other people are questioning these things too, guys. It's not just us. All right, let's keep going. Getting New Zealand, I'm getting Hippo, and he's facing a bit of a dilemma now. I did say the other week, I'm sure, that he was having a few hiccups in his parliament with some of his co-workers. They weren't all in agreement with what he's doing. And it's putting a bit of a spanner in the works for him still. I do feel that. I do feel that he feels like he's got a bit of competition now. Who is your other potential leader? Because they might be doing all right in the polls. Let us know if you're living over there, who the other person is and what their reputation's like. Because I think you're both actually seeing and feeling that that could be a little bit of a threat. That's how he's starting to see it now. That it could be a little bit of a threat to his dominance at getting in. Like, he thought he would just be a shoo-in, But now he's realising, oh, Jesus, he doesn't want to rock the boat with the New Zealand people because he really wants to have this smooth course leading up to the elections, because he knows if he slips off, people will realise what's going on. They'll realise what's going on. And then he'll be like exposed for the tyrant dictator and VIP, very important person that he thinks he really is. Let me see if there's one more thing and then we'll do some cards today. I'm going to go see Tirada. Good girl. My daughter's laying down in the sun over there. You're right, you can go. Oh, God, I'm getting England sushi. It's just global warming. Oh, you're on the global warming train. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. It's like the sushi train coming around and you're just being continuously fed crap about global warming. That's what it's saying. It's like the minute someone takes the sushi tray off, another one goes on, another one goes on. So this is, you're on a continuous loop, like being in a sushi train restaurant, but it's of global warming, BS, garbage and lies that you're being fed. That's in England, UK. You're on the global warming sushi train. The sushi train. Oh, literally because of sushi. Go figure. I was wondering why we were getting the sushi train. Now I know why, which is Rishi Sunak. If you're new here and you don't know what we're talking about, that's his nickname, code name. Sorry about Sprocket's bone chewing. He's extra loud today, isn't he? I know you guys are pretty good. Let's pull some Awaken cards, guys. These are more new ones, and let's see what we get. I'll put the specs on, hey? Oh, it's an absolutely gorgeous day. I love spring, especially when there's no wind. Usually spring here can be very, very windy. Certainly not the normal seasons, as we all know here on my channel. It's very, very weird, isn't it? Let go. I attract only the highest vibrations. Let go. I attract only the highest vibrations, which is where we're heading, into our higher vibrational frequency. We're sort of using our higher mind too. I keep talking about that a lot. And letting go. Letting go is really important. That's why we always do the manifesting and attracting of things, guys, because it helps you to practice that allowing and letting things. When you put your mind off things, it allows them to come in. Whereas if you keep hanging on to stuff, like a lot of us are in our physical body, it's hard to allow good things in sometimes, isn't it? Well, not good things, but anything really. Oh, what have we got? Be the leader. I have confidence in me. Oh, interesting. Now that's an interesting card. She's got the cup of tea or the coffee, sitting there just contemplating life, but being the leader to the horse, to the cat. And if you think of these creatures, and what's that? Wings of something. Is that an angel wings or something in the background? It's being the leader. And in a funny way, we are kind of being the leader because we're the awake ones that have the big dome light shining. People are, it's like subliminal. They know we were the leaders in the very beginning. I actually said to one of those old guys today that I sit with and have coffee, we were talking about, we wish people in Australia would stand up and fight these things like the wood. We were talking about the wood. And I said, no one in Australia stands up. And he goes, no, gutless. They don't do anything. So even he agreed. I have confidence in me. And you think of a cat and a horse. Is it a cat? Yes, it is a cat and a horse. They're very, very sensitive creatures. They work on your energy, don't they? Cats will pick up, definitely. Probably more so. Dogs too. But cats seem to have that extra sensory perception, don't they? And horses are very, very sensitive to how you are around them. Like their head will go up or their head will go down. They're aware of your vibration and frequency. So I have confidence in me. So we have to become a lot more confident that we are leaders, guys, which really we probably are. We've been leaders in this whole BS garbage and lies clown show. The BS detectors have been onto it for quite a while, haven't we, guys? So we're probably the leaders in the awakening process, because I always say there's a lag period for these people to catch up, even though they'll probably never catch up to where we are, because we keep moving through different levels. What have we got? Conscious choices. I make choices for the highest good of all. Interesting. I wonder if that's like the ladder of bravery, the staircase of peace, tranquility, calmness. Look at all the growth around it, the greenery. That would be new growth to me, is how I see that. We've got the like yoga position, the calm mind, the balanced chakra points. I make choices for the highest good of all, which is true. Conscious choices. See, the thing is, when we stood up in the beginning, and it doesn't matter if you stood up or you didn't stand up, or you've joined us along the way as well. When we stood up, it was about freedom. It was about getting everyone's freedom back. It wasn't just about our freedom. We stood up with our flags and fought for our countries because we knew it was about everybody's freedom. So I do agree with that card. I make choices for the highest good of all. We do things, we plant seeds. I mean, what, you know, yes, it's going to affect our life as well if we don't do something. But the fact that we're planting seeds, we're trying to help these people. We're trying to tell them about the jab wheel and all these things. But unfortunately, that mass psychosis took control over their thought processes. And you know what was funny today? One of the old blokes I was sitting with went to Canberra with his daughter yesterday. And remember I was telling you about the beast energy in people waking up and how they're waking up and they're getting angry. His daughter that was in the car with him lost her shit and had a massive road rage incident with this other guy in a car. She stopped at the lights, got out of the car, blew a stack. He got really mad with her, told her to get back in the car. So people are losing their shit. There was the road rage incident just getting fed to me from someone that it really is happening. So be warned, guys. Like I said, don't do the birdie or stir anyone up. There's a lot of road rage and beast mode going on at the moment. Not with us. We're not in that. We're moved right away from that, and we will continue to move right away from that. We'll let them wake up and do whatever they want. It's not part of our reality, is it? All right, let me see if there's something else to close with today. I can hear a sprocket chewing. It even overrides the beautiful bird sounds, doesn't it? I'm getting that song, Smile. Smile when your heart is breaking. Smile even though it's aching. Smile and you'll get by for a while if you smile. Is that Nat King Cole? I think it is. He's got an incredible voice. If it is him, I think it is. He's got the most beautiful voice. I love his voice. How's those old singers? They were just incredible, weren't they? Their music really did have a special vibration and frequency. Let's see if there's anything more. That's the chewing. Sprocket, you're very loud today. You're being very loud. Oh my God. Oh, give me that. I can't get past it. You know what? How I say to you, the guides won't let me get to the next thing unless I tell you something. So I have to just tell you. It's the Boy George song again. Time won't give me time. And time, you should have been so much more in time. It's precious, I know. So we've got to go listen to that song today. I love George Michael. Oh, not George Michael. Boy George. I'm getting my Georges muddled up. Yes, time won't give me time. That's a great song. So I'm getting that song today. And hang on a sec. Oh, they're giving me that song by, is it Spandau Ballet? Gold. I'm just getting it. I can't get it out of my head. I bet it's time for us to know when you and even today. And know when I'll be today. I'll be in love with you. Love with you. Nothing ever makes me feel small. Standing so tall. You are gold, gold. Always believe in your soul. You're indestructible, always believe in. It's a great song. I love that song. We've got to go listen to that today. Gold. Maybe we've got to keep purchasing gold. A few of us have purchased gold, haven't we? But it's also about believing in yourself and just shining and being like gold, you know. Being of value. Value to yourself, value to other people. And the guys are saying I've got to pull one more card out of this pile to finish off. Oh, there's Sprocket. He's having a wander when we finish. Now he's quiet. Oh, higher self. I am connected to my higher self. There you go. We're shining the gold light. Look at us like the lighthouse. I like the lighthouse in the storm, guys. We've got the gold light coming out. I am connected to my higher self. So this is what we're currently going through. Look at all the geometric shapes. They're like all pyramid shapes and triangles and obviously there's a bit of geometry going on with our bodies at the moment. And look, some of these are around the knees, the knees and our ailments. So we're really connecting with our higher self now, guys. That's what's going on. We're moving to those next levels. I really believe that we are. We're going to get through this, guys. Stay strong. You know, keep fighting that good fight, guys. We'll get there. We've got through so many other things. We've got through the last 4 years. There's nothing that we can't face. The BS detector, Braveheart, biker, freedom fighter, rebels, and everything else that we are. All right, I'm going to say goodbye from Australia. Have a wonderful day, everyone. I'm going to go and enjoy the sunshine. I'll try and shoot that video if I get time this afternoon. I've just got to go to the shops and do a couple of things as well. And we'll do a little bit of the healing. I think it's important that we, you know, still keep evolving. We can't stay stagnant, can we, guys? So please hit the like buttons. Please feel free to comment, subscribe, and I'll talk to you very soon. Take care, everyone. Have a wonderful day. Bye, everyone. Bye.